everyone, this is Bo from the Virginia Living Museum. I hope everyone's home staying safe. We thought we were going to take you out on the Dinosaur Trail. It's been very quiet out here without the families and all the kids. I guess they miss you. We need to see you again. Let's take a look and see what we have out here. Over on this side we have our big guy. This is our Tyrannosaurus Rex. You can see he's looking for somebody or something to eat. He has those nice big long teeth. They had serrated edges to them, so he was definitely a meat eater. Now the one we have on display is shorter than the ones they were real life. We couldn't put a 41-foot T-Rex in here. Now there's our little juvenile. He looks like he's ready to eat something too. Now it took scientists a while to figure out how they really were built. You know, first time they saw dinosaur bones, they thought the legs were out like lizards. But then they started looking at them more carefully, and they determined that the dinosaur legs were underneath. So that means that the dinosaurs were fast and could move really well. You can see he has only two claws up front, very short arms. I don't think the paleontologists really have come up with a good reason for the short arms, which looks like you couldn't even use them. You can't even brush your teeth with those short little arms. And having all those teeth, you would probably want to brush your teeth. Now, T-Rex teeth would drop out. They were never permanent. They always had new teeth coming in. Considering they ate meat and couldn't brush their teeth, they would need to get new teeth in. They probably had some pretty bad breath too. I don't think there was enough mouthwash to see them. Okay. Let's take a look at some other dinosaurs. Over here we're coming up on our Brachiosaurus, the real long necks. Now again, these are not full size. I don't think we could put a full size one in here. But these guys are very nice. Look at that. Could you imagine having one of those in your backyard, eating the leaves off your trees? That would be very nice. Then you wouldn't have to rake the leaves if they ate the leaves off the thing. So he would have been, in real life, about 85 feet long, which was really good. Hey, you guys have any questions about our dinosaurs? There he is. So, these guys would have been very impressive. Let's continue down and see if we got anything else to look at. Oh, we're coming up on one of our little dinosaurs. Now we're going to see if I can pronounce this correctly. I'm not too good at pronouncing dinosaurs. Gowanalong, that's how, meaning crowned dinosaur. This is one of the dinosaurs that were discovered in China. China's being one of the best places to find dinosaurs. They're discovering lots of dinosaurs there. In China is where they discovered dinosaurs with feathers. Could you imagine this guy with feathers looking like a bird? And the color, we don't know what the color they were. They had lots of different colors, we believe. But we're not sure because we have not found any color on dinosaur fossils. So there's not much to go with. So this guy's another carnivore. And this guy is about full length. It says he's about 10 feet, so this is what he should be. So that's a nice dinosaur. Oh, now we're coming up to one of my favorites. This is the one that I think every kid knows. This is our Stegosaurus. He's really nice. Now, Stegosaurus are one of the older dinosaurs. They are one of the first dinosaurs. So he had the plates on his back. Now, did the plates move? Were they used for heat exchange, or they're used for scaring away predators, or maybe finding a mate? They're not really sure, but they had these nice plates on their back. There he is. Look at it. He had a beak like a bird on his mouth. He was a herbivore, and he had these nice tail spikes, probably to protect himself with. Now, when I saw my first Stegosaurus model, the spikes were sitting up really high and tall. It took a little while for the paleontologists to discover that the spikes were kind of a little bit down and pointed backwards. So that would help them to swing his tail to help to defend himself. Oh, there's our little Stegosaurus keeping up with mom. So do we have any questions out there about our dinosaurs? So let's move on down to some more carnivores. Seems like we only have carnivores and herbivores. We're not really sure if the carnivores were omnivores like we are or straight carnivores, but this guy definitely, our Allosaurus, definitely looks like a carnivore with those teeth and those eyes. Oh, that one's looking right at us. Oh, out in the back we have our pterodon. Now pterodons weren't dinosaurs, they were flying reptiles. So when I first learned about dinosaurs, that was a dinosaur, but now they tell us that the flying pterodons were not dinosaurs, they were just reptiles. So we're going to say goodbye to our Allosaurs. Oh, now there's something happening over here. Oh, Allosaur. There he is. Hey, looks like we're having a little bit of problem over here. It looks like one of our dinosaurs is being attacked. Let's see what's going on over here.
What type of dinosaurs are the ones we find most in America?
We found many dinosaurs in America. We found T-Rexes, we found the Ankylosaurs, some Stegosaurus. We found quite a few, but a lot of our dinosaurs now are being discovered in China. But one of the first dinosaurs ever discovered in the world that was called a dinosaur was from New Jersey, called the Hadrosaurus, found in Haddonfield, New Jersey. And that's actually New Jersey's state fossil or dinosaur.
What's the difference between a dino and a reptile?
Dinosaurs have features of reptiles and birds and mammals. So they have a lot more features. Dinosaurs had feathers, not all of them, but some of them had feathers. They laid eggs more like bird eggs, and they were believed to be warm-blooded. So dinosaurs weren't like the cold-blooded scaly reptiles. So we're not 100% sure exactly what they were like, but we know dinosaurs were a special group of animals, and it's just good to know that dinosaurs were dinosaurs. We just don't have them around anymore. Oh, here comes our Parasaurolophus. That crown on his head was hollow, and you could blow air through it and it would make noise. It would sound kind of like a French horn. They think they communicated to other Parasaurolophus about where they are and any problems.
From Amanda Golding Phillips, Ivy, age 7, asked, were there dinosaurs that lived in the sea?
No, not really. The ones that we think of, the plesiosaurs and the mosasaurs, they were swimming reptiles. We had a couple dinosaurs that we believe caught a lot of food in the water, but we did not have any real swimming dinosaurs, and there were no known ocean dinosaurs. Here's our Velociraptor.
From Dina Sigmund, so was the T-Rex the most vicious, or was it the raptors?
Looking at those claws and that mouth of that raptor, I would be a little bit more scared of them than the T-Rex. The T-Rex, I don't know, he doesn't look as fast as those Velociraptors. Oh, now we're coming up to the big one. This is considered the largest carnivore dinosaur. This is our Spinosaurus. These are the ones that were believed to hunt in water. They have a mouth kind of like an alligator or a crocodile, which would be very good for catching slippery fish. So they were believed to wander in the swamps looking for fish and other aquatic things to eat. Now,
what's the smallest dinosaur discovered?
Smallest dinosaur discovered. I know the smallest dinosaur is about the size of a chicken, but I don't have a name for you. They were pretty small, but I don't know, off the top of my head, I don't know the name of the smallest dinosaur. Oh, here we have, this is a small dinosaur. This isn't the smallest dinosaur, but this is, let's see if I hopefully can say this right. Hypsilophyllodon. Philodon. We're gonna go with that. You guys can correct me later. You guys know this better than I do. So this is only a 6-foot dinosaur. So He's small, but still not the smallest dinosaur. Now, he's another browsing animal. He was a herbivore. Oh, now we have a T-Rex skull. Now, we know dinosaur stuff basically by the fossils and tracks and other things we find. See, we have nothing to look at that lives today that really is like a dinosaur. So what we know about dinosaurs, everything we've uncovered. Oh, over there, look at that. We have our Triceratops, another one of our favorite dinosaurs. They've been known for a little over 100 years now. So they've known about them for a while. So we're going to come see him. Now this is our paleo dig area and our play area. So when you guys can make it back out to us, hope to see you out here having some fun. Hey. So we're coming up on our Triceratops. Another one of our good dinosaurs. Now, he would have been a little bit longer in real life, but he had those nice horns on the front that he could use to defend himself, or maybe to spar with a mate or a rival. Now we're looking at the babies. We have a lot of dinosaur eggs that have been discovered, and there's some dinosaur eggs that have been discovered with the babies still inside. Now the babies won't hatch, of course, because they're fossil, but dinosaurs hatched out of eggs, and the eggs were much like bird eggs. Look at that. Wouldn't you like to put a saddle on him and just take him for a ride? Take him to school with you. That would be a really good show and tell. No, I don't think anyone would get in your way. Oh, look at that beak on him. He has a beak just like a bird. So is that something he would eat meat or plants with? It's a plant eater.
Did herbivores outnumber carnivores, or did carnivores rule by Dino Sigmund?
With most carnivores and herbivores, for every one carnivore you find 10 herbivores. So it's usually the herbivores outnumber the carnivores usually by 10 to 1. Hey, let's go take a look at our little guys over here. We have our little Brachiosaur, a baby Brachiosaur. Oh, and there's our Pterodon hatching out. And one of my favorites is the Ankylosaur. So there's our young ones. There we go. Now we're back. Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging with us and coming out and seeing our dinosaurs. I hope to see you guys out here soon. We don't know exactly when, but keep us in mind. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that, and we'll have another one coming up soon.